a voter signature. The basis of the argument is that these are the same people signing for witness and voter. And we have couple other ballots that she prepared for herself and witnessed for her husband that show her signature pretty clearly. This looks like maybe a child that she signed for, somebody else in the family.
Well, but this would be, all right, so she signed for a family member there.
See, if you look at these other two ballots, it would say 116.
But this would be her ballot.
Correct? I'm just saying that you're looking
I'm following you. Sorry, I apologize.
No objections here. This is just evidence of her signature. The objection is only after the ballot.
Can I ask you a question? Are you suggesting that someone can't witness more than one ballot?
I'm suggesting that Karen, is it her name?
Susan.
That Susan signed Julie's name.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah. Okay, I get it, but that's the argument. That this is the same person writing both names.
Yeah. So the witness on A115 signed for the voter, and the other two ballots that I'm presenting are showing her signature.
Did this person have, did the person who's supposed to sign this ballot is supposed to be have identification?
Know what I do on this one?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, they need to show ID. They're not to get this. Yeah.
Did she show identification for this person?
She's an indefinitely confined voter,
Oh, okay.
so no, this person would have been exempt from the.
Yeah.
And our position would be that they're sufficient.
There are differences in the signatures, so you can't conclude. Well, yeah, we don't do the signature match. It's not the same name, so this one's fine. 2-1, right? Yep. Okay. Those are just for evidence or whatever.
Okay, this is City of Madison Ward 38599. Again, identical signatures.
So are you saying though that there is a signature match law that we have to match a signature? Okay, fine. I won't argue with you anymore. Two. What do you think?
One sank down.
2-1. This is fine. Thanks. Yep.
I do, I'm gonna turn the mic on now. But yep.
And the only thing I want to say, oh, there it is. Okay, we are objecting to this envelope. It is from City of Madison Ward 58, number 346A, for lack of voter signature. The voter's name is Joseph Meath. The signature is Paul Meath. There's no indication that those are the same people, so we object because the voter didn't sign it.
Yes, and it's witnessed indicating that the voter signed it, and there is a witness signature. In Wisconsin, we don't have any signature match requirements, and some people do use their nicknames. And you know, if this voter routinely goes by Paul and signed his name by that, it's still within our Wisconsin statutory requirements.
That's a lot of speculation. I mean, on its face, it's not the same name. The responsibility is on the voter to fill out the form correctly. This is a voter error. Period.
No, it's not an error. It's like no error. Like if
Do you know, Paul?
it doesn't matter, the witness
So
signed.
you guys, just one at a time, we don't need a dialogue
I
here.
understand what you're trying to
No
balance my
dialogue
No.
here.
There's an attestation by the witness indicating that he saw the voter, Joseph Meath, sign this form, fill out this ballot. That is what I'm relying on. Is the witness signed it and put an address, and that can be verified that he or she saw Joseph Meath fill out the ballot, and that is the necessary verification that under Wisconsin law we have in place.
I understand that argument, but to continue on and assume that Paul means Joseph is just speculating by you on the record.
No, it's not speculation.
Let me ask you something. Doesn't a lot of people go by another name?
I have no
And when
idea.
they're thinking,
For me, I sign by my legal name when I'm signing
I
official
do too,
documents.
but not all
And
people
that is
do
an
that.
obligation of the voter to sign correctly.
My sister's name is Rebecca. She signs everything Becky.
Well, that's a more normal nickname for Rebecca.
bet
I
his
don't
name
think
is
Paul is a
Joseph
nickname
Paul.
for Joseph.
Murph.
Yeah,
That
and,
is
and,
not the way it's listed.
no, and there's,
I understand what you're saying. I just disagree with you.
I think,
That's
are,
okay.
Joyce, are you okay saying this is okay, 2-0? If you're not, we'll wait for Scott.
Well, I
I'm
think we
fine.
ought to wait for Scott.
Okay.
and then just to complete the record, there's nothing in our statutes or on the ballot that says voter must sign with his or her complete legal signature. You know, that might be a different argument, but that's not what we have.
Let me ask you something as an attorney. Isn't it smart to always sign your legal signature when you're signing something that's legal?
It is smart, and again, if that was the requirement and it said must use your legal
Is
signature.
this not a legal document?
No, but like, see where it says, like,
Is this not a legal document?
it's a ballot envelope.
And it doesn't serve as a legal document.
You know, like when I sign a check, you know, we're advised to sign however it's written on the other side. So, you know, if they sign it like with my middle name, without my middle name, with my nickname, like you sign it like that. You know, so I think it's habit. You get in the habit of signing
I
one
think
name.
you do, but that
that's
doesn't
fine.
make it right.
Yeah, I agree. It's the Becky Rebecca situation. Right?
No, Paul and Joseph are not the same as
Okay,
Rebecca.
I'm just going to summarize the argument Scott just got here. And the Trump campaign objects to this ballot as not having a voter signature because the voter's name is listed as Joseph Meath. The signature appears to be Paul Meath. Everything else is fine with the ballot in terms of the witness and address and stuff, but then the dispute.
That's the only objection, just so we're all
Who's
clear.
saying that it was not signed by Joseph, it was signed by Paul.
Yeah,
And we pointed to the witness verified that they saw Joseph Meath sign
Yeah.
the ballot.
yeah. It's one of those things where, like, one of my good friends, J. Michael Blaska, it would say Jerome Blaska. And then we would say, why does it say Michael Blaska? That's how he goes by, Michael. So that could be the situation here. So 2-1, that this is fine.
No, I said.
You're with me? 3-0?
Yeah.
Okay, 3-0.
Right.
Okay, great, thank you. That's good.
Can I, wait,
Excuse me.
oh, I'm sorry, me, spelled on here.